Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Ange Endeavor. How are you all doing out there? I hope you're doing well and keeping safe and trying not to go bonkers. I know I'm trying not to go bonkers. Anyways, what I thought I would do for this vlog, and a project that I would thought I would do, is to start my own container garden. I haven't gardened for probably about 9 years now, and before I used to do the standard, plant your garden in the ground, right? So, and since I'm in a rental, there really isn't any garden space here, and my friend had bought me a two of these garden hydro grow boxes. And she said her friend had them and was growing fantastic tomatoes and stuff. So she had gotten me for my birthday last year. And so I thought, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to plant in these boxes, in these planter boxes. And so I went to the garden store, which is right near the grocery store, and I made sure that I had my mask and my gloves on. But I went in there and I bought a couple of more big pots. They were on sale for $12.99 for these 20-gallon plastic pots. I don't have the kind of money to purchase, ceramic or build really cool, wood boxes. So I thought, you know what, this is my first one. I want to check it out, see how it goes, and all of that. So I got the dirt, the potting soil, and I got a soil building conditioner, and I got some plants, and I also got some seeds because I usually like to buy organic plants, and they didn't have all of the organic plants that I wanted, so I bought the seeds, and I'm going to try and germinate those on my own and see how that goes. Anyways, so with that, and without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so here are the grow boxes, and they come in two pieces, and you can see they kind of stack up like that. And so I guess this is the bottom part. And what this is here, it is a burlap mat that is lined with fertilizer. And then there's the instructions. And I had opened up the instructions over there, so I kind of read them. So it sounds kind of like what you do is, let's see, these posts right here are supposed to snap into here. So I'm going to try and do this with my hands. And there, those are in. Okay. What we did here was we lined these posts up from the post underneath, and then you just push in. And then what you're supposed to do with these, let's see, let's go from behind here. What you're supposed to do with these guys is push those in until they snap in like that. And then there's this side there. And then you're supposed to take out these little spikes here. And what these spikes are for is when you lay the burlap over, I believe you stake them in. Okay, so, and we'll do that with the second pot. So I've got that one that I did, and then this one that I did. And I believe you have to just line up those holes. And then just kind of snap it in. Okay, and then, like that other one, we need to pop those out. And then we have to take off these little spikes right there. So I'm going to need two hands to get those out. I'm going to have to work it. Let's see. I could just get my scissors out. But anyways, after you pull these out, then you take this and you push it in until it snaps. Let's see. There. And then you do that to this side. All right, so look at this beautiful, rich soil. It's organic potting soil. And what we're supposed to do is fill these openings here with the soil and then pack it down. So I'm going to try to do the best I can with one hand. I'll do one and then I'll do the rest and then show you afterwards. So yeah, I guess we just go and do that. I tell you, this is so amazing. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of tough doing this one-handed, but I think you kind of get the idea. So you're supposed to kind of pack the dirt down in there, and then there's that. So I think that's what they mean. So I'm going to do that one, and then these two here. Okay. So today we're just going to work on these two containers, and then on another vlog I'll do these guys here, because I'm not sure what I'm going to plant in there yet, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to do here. All right, so as you can see, we have the holes filled, and now we have to put in the dirt, and we have to fill it to right about that line right there, which is pretty much almost the halfway mark. Then we're supposed to water it, and then put more soil and fill it all the way up to the top, and even kind of mound it, and then we water it again. Okay, so I have the dirt filled up to the halfway mark, and now we are going to give them a good watering. And now we're going to get the soil wet. Now that we've watered the soil, we're going to finish topping it off, and then we'll water it again. All right. Now we've got these filled, and once again, we'll give them a quick watering, kind of soaking them. Fertilizer. So I guess I'm supposed to use about 1/4 of this bag and mix it into the soil, about a ½ inch or an inch into the soil. Then the rest of it I'm supposed to just lay across it, and then I am supposed to lay the burlap sack across the top of it. So we'll do that. So instead to just work it in to, about a ½ inch or so into the soil. Seems to be worked in pretty good. Okay, and then with the rest of it, it says just to lay it across the top. So we'll do that. Try and get this. Spread it evenly across the top. Okay, here's the burlap cover, and I believe we stake it in the corners here. So what this shows is that there's a planting chart. And so depending on how many plants you're going to plant and what you're going to plant, they have these little numbered things. So like I'm going to be doing 2 tomato plants here. So I know that I'm going to be doing like 16 and 3. Yeah. 16 and 3 is what it says on the chart for 2 tomato plants because they take up a lot of room to grow. And so that's what we're going to do. So what we do here is we cut a slit at where the number is that we're supposed to, and then we put the plant in there. That we stake everything down, and then we water over the burlap covering, and then we're done. I'm going to plant here our 2 Roma tomatoes, and in that one I am going to plant an heirloom tomato, and I'm not sure what the other thing is I'm going to plant there. I have to figure that one out. Okay, so there's what the finished product looks like, and then what we do is we're supposed to wet the burlap covering there and just really wet it well. And then what we do next is fill the reservoir underneath, because this is like a hydro grow box. So as the roots grow, it'll eventually be self-watering, self-containing, which is kind of cool. With intermittent watering on top, I think that's how that goes. I'll have to reread the instructions. Okay, it's the next day, and I planted the jalapeno pepper in here, and then this is a finger eggplant, and then there's my heirloom tomatoes, and then 2 Roma tomatoes. So we're looking pretty good. So the next thing I'm going to do is in this pot I'm going to plant potatoes, and from what I was told at the nursery, I could plant up to 5 potatoes in here and get a good yield. So I think I'm going to do that. And then these, I'm going to do dinosaur kale, and I am going to do a zucchini in here. And from what I was told by the nursery, you want to just do 1 zucchini because they grow humongous. So I may need to get some more pots, and I definitely need to get some more dirt because I've run out. But so we're going to save these because I have to germinate these first. So we're good to go for another week or 2. Well, that was fun, poking around in the dirt like that and just planting those plants, and just the whole thing about being outside and gardening is just so fulfilling. And I know that I'm going to be vlogging the progress of the plants and see how they continue to grow. I'm also going to do another vlog on doing seed starts and see how that goes. I've never done it from seed start before. I think maybe I did it once a long time ago, but so I'm not, a professional when it comes to all of that. So I'm really just kind of winging everything. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the vlog as much as I have, and I know I'll be seeing you again soon. Have a fantastic rest of your day. See you later.